Okay, in our last video we talked about being imitators of God from Ephesians 5:1. He says, tells us to be imitators of God as children. You know, kids try to imitate their parents, try to be like their parents. And and we should be the same way with God. God is holy, so we should be holy. In 1 Peter 1:17, he says, but as he who called you is holy, you also be holy in all your conduct. So just because you accept Christ don't give you a right to go act crazy and all rambunctious and just sin. You say, oh, I'm under God's grace. No, you're not under the law, but you're under his blood. And because you're under his blood, and you died with him and rose from him in a new life, you're a new creation. You are born again. You don't act the way you used to act. You are to pursue holiness and godliness. In 1 Thessalonians 4:7, he says, for God has not called you for impurity, but in holiness. He says, therefore, whoever disregards this, disregard not man, but God, who gives his Holy Spirit to you. When you got God's Spirit in you, he will convict you. And if you're Spirit-filled, you're not going to act the way you used to be. We are to pursue holiness and godliness in everything we do. And yeah, we're going to screw up. We're not going to be 100%. We're going to make mistakes. That is where God's grace comes in effect. But also, being godly and holy is the way you treat people. Show them grace. The same amount of grace God showed you. Show them mercy. The same amount of mercy God showed you. Show them love. Jesus says they would know you're my disciples by the way you love one another. He says, love the way I have loved you. Which means he gave his life for you. He was compassionate. We are to be like Christ and God in the way we think. Be less of us and more of him. People should see God in you. Everything you do should glorify God. You glorify God in your work, in your speech, the way you treat people, the way you treat the homeless people on the street. It all reflects on God. And we should be like God and pursue holiness because God is holy. So just pursue holiness and godliness.